Welcome guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be smoking. So today we're going to be smoking some chicken. Come along with me. I'm just going to the shops I ran out of charcoal, man. So we're getting some visitors today and we said, hey, you know what, why not smoke some chicken? And the Boks are playing as well. So, you know, whenever the Boks are playing, we always try and make it fun for our kids. We want to build that culture, that tradition of, you know, enjoying South African sport. So we caught a hiding last week. Still painful, eh? That one still hurts. So today we need to rectify. The boys need to rectify the situation. So guys, I'm going to take you along. Let's go to the shop and yeah. You like coming for a ride, eh? Come, man. So we are back at home and we're just gonna light this fire. There's no... Hey, I don't know, man. You know, some people say don't do this, don't do that. I feel you light the fire however you want to light the fire. Just gonna close this. So I like to use rosemary in my smoker. Guys, if you're ever going camping, always try and take rosemary with you. Not the auntie, the plant, because rosemary keeps away the bugs. Mosquitoes and other bugs, they don't like rosemary. You know, this is a coffee tree that we have here, right? And these are coffee pods. And for so many years we've had coffee growing here. This tree is like full, and I've just never known. So this is what I like to do. I keep a container. I'd like to do this normally the night before, but I was busy last night, so I just throw the rosemary in here. I like to use apple juice. I feel it adds a nice flavor. If I don't have apple juice, Kui apple. This is Spaletta, some apple burst flavor. That's a rosemary getting soaked in there. This is gonna be the chips, the wine chips. So you notice it just sucks up all the liquid, which is good. Now we redid the cupboards in the kitchen. All the offcuts became Elijah's toys.
Daddy?
Yes, baby.
Clean up the whole mess.
You're gonna clean up the whole mess?
We did.
Okay. Time to spice the chicken, guys. We are using 6-gun grill. I've got a little bit of thyme that I'm going to be putting into the cavity, and yeah, let's hope the wind plays its part. So this is how I like to spice the chicken. Heavily spiced. Time for the chickens to go in. As you can see, we are at about 180 degrees Celsius. I don't mind that because when we're going to open now, the temperature is going to drop quite drastically. So we're going to open quickly. We're going to take our 4 chickens. We're going to put them in, and then we're going to close. Right. So let's get to it. Put this guy up here because he's a big boy. So we can put him up there. Okay, cool. So that's that. Close him up. As you can see, the temperature dropped quite a bit. You know. Anyway, we are now going to add some smoke to this. We're going to add some flavor. So this is the chips that we had from earlier. So we're just going to take some like this, right? And then we're just going to drop it into the fire like that. And this is going to start smoking. It's going to smolder the fire a little bit. and then it's going to start smoking. I don't know if you can see this smoke. Very light smoke, that's what we want. Just going to leave this for maybe 20 minutes. This chicken is going to take about maybe 2 hours to cook. Right guys, temperature is getting a bit low here, right? So I'm just going to open and just check it out. Check the chicken. It's looking really good on this side. And this side is also looking quite good, not too shabby. I'm going to just add a few coals here just to boost the temperature up a little bit. Every good smoke needs a good side to go with it, and I'm going to be doing some roasted potatoes, but I'm going to do it with a twist. I'm going to add some bicarb before I boil my potatoes, and then I'm going to toss it in some garlic butter. So I'm going to bring you on for that. I know it's not cooking outdoors, but it's a really good side, and I hope you guys try it out because it's a family favorite. Right guys, as I told you, we are now going to prepare the potatoes, and this is a little trick I learned, right? When you're boiling your potatoes, if you want to roast them, you want them to be really soft, you boil them first, right? And you add some bicarbonate of soda. You add that to the water. This causes a chemical reaction that softens the potatoes up quite a bit. Salt. I know some of you guys are like, oh, how much of salt do you put? What's your ratios? Guys, I don't know. I just add how I feel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the potatoes in half, right? I'm trying to get a lot of surface area, right? So the potatoes are cut. Now what I do is I would take a fork like this, and I would just poke a few holes. Doesn't have to be too deep. That's enough. I like to preheat my oven, and I always leave the tray right at the lowest rung, right? And I'll tell you why I do that, because when I'm going to put my potatoes on there, I'm going to add some oil, I'm going to put my potatoes. I want my potatoes to fry a little bit in that oil to make it a little bit crispy. So I'm preheating it to 260 degrees, then I'm going to turn on the grill. So while that's preheating, the potatoes are boiling, and I've already got some garlic butter here. This was, I think we had a braai a few weeks ago, and I made some garlic butter because we were making garlic bread. Just add more butter, and I'm going to add some crushed garlic. Okay, butter is frozen. Just going to add that in there. That should drop the temperature. I'm going to reduce the heat here because I'm going to add some garlic, and I don't want it to burn. We're going to be adding some thyme. If you want your garlic butter to be a little bit spicy, you can also add chili. I'm not going for that today. Okay, bucket this thing, man. Don't open. Add the garlic. This should be enough. Let's check the chicken is looking quite good. I'm going to show you now. And I also need to add in some smoky flavors. Alright, check the chicken is looking nice. Box are going to play shortly. Skin is nice and crispy. Alright, so we are going to take out the chickens now. Guys, you must not be afraid to test. A good way to test is you puncture here. Oh, you heard that? Listen to this. Crispy. Puncture there, and then you check. If the liquids are running clear, you know the chicken is done. Right, so the liquids are clear, but I just want to give it a little bit more time. And then we're just going to check this chicken here as well. Okay, see there, it's still a little bit pink, so that needs to go back. Right, look at this. Okay, that's white, but I would also say that also needs to go back. I would say maybe another 10 more minutes. I'm now going to take out the potatoes. The potatoes are nice and soft. Sorry, man. You got mustard up there. We're just going to do this. We are going to break them up. Can you see how they're breaking up? That's what we're going to do. And spread out our potatoes. It's okay if it's not perfect. Not every single piece has to be covered in oil. Okay, if it's not, it's fine. Let's find the big pieces. See, like this guy, he's too big, so we're just going to smash him down. I'm going to smash him down like that. We're trying to create surface area. This guy, smash him down. The more the surface area is, the crispier the potatoes are going to be. The edges, that's what we want. We want broken bits and pieces. Sister Bettina! Alright. They're definitely done now. So, just gonna load them up here. Gotta be very, very gentle with these chickens because you just turn them over and all the juices start falling out. So we don't want that. These chickens need to rest a little bit. We're just gonna rest them here. Right, let's go. Listen to this. Can you hear the crisp? Oh, one piece fell. Oh no. Who put eyes? Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Check this out. This was all mashed. This was all mashed. We just put it together. And now look at the surface area, all the crispy bits and pieces. That's what we want. A little bit more. The butter goes in. Can you hear how crispy that is? Just going to add it back on the tray. Potatoes are done. So here we have it, guys. If the meat is a little bit pink, that does not mean that it's raw. Whenever you smoke meat, let me see, right? Whenever you smoke meat, there will be a pink ring around the meat. That is called a smoke ring. That pink ring means that your meat is smoked properly and it's taken on a lot of flavor from the smoke itself. So it's very, very important. Check this out. Beautiful, soft, juicy. I need sharper knives in my house. This is a piece of the skin pulled back. Look at this. This is a little bit pink. But if you look at the meat, it's cooked, it's white, right? But on the top, it's pink. That is a layer of smoke. That's what we're looking for in the meat. That smoke provides an extra layer of flavor. Go down the thigh, through the back. Okay. Drumstick and the thighs are separated. Beautiful. Look here. It's a little bit pink on the top, under the skin. You can see it nicely now. Okay. Wing. Okay. I like to put in the white meats in one container and the red meats in another, but nah, today we're rushing because the box are playing. Okay, so thigh, drumstick again. Just look for the there you go, look for it, look for the crevice, straight down to the back. You can break it open here at the spine. My favorite part. Look at that beautiful smoke ring. That part belongs to me. I feel the bones have so much of flavor. You know, they really take on so much of flavor. Straight through here. Right, breast meat, just for the visual effect of it. Almost done. Okay. And that's how I cut chicken, guys. I know many of you guys got your own ways of cutting chicken. Not like you all don't know, but I just wanted to show you all how I do it. So guys, South Africa for the win today. Go Bokke. It was a very nervy ending, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? On to the main event for me. This is what we're working with. Got some potatoes, chicken, there's my favorite piece, the back, and we've got some pasta. Only thing that's left for me to do is add some hot sauce. Forget about the salad. eat and call it a night. Guys, if you like this video, then like it. If you haven't followed me and if you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button. We really enjoy your comments. We really enjoy interacting with you guys. Stay blessed until the next video. This is Jonathan with Day Adventures Outdoors.